Impossible.
Just gonna die in the end.
Hello. Today, YouTube finally acknowledged something that I have known to be the case for quite some time. I, more specifically this face, am too sexy for their platform. I know what you're saying. You're saying, yeah, Curtis, we all knew that. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that none of you had brought this to my attention before. Now that I understand, it was just an effort, to keep me grounded. You guys didn't want to swell my head, as it were, no matter how many times I may have swelled your own. And I appreciate that you're looking out for me and trying to keep me on the straight and narrow and keep my feet planted firmly on the ground. But now, there's no sense in hiding it. YouTube has said, and I quote, I am too, and this is what I quote, sexually gratifying to be on their platform. Understandable. Now, in case you don't need any more proof than this, but I'll tell you exactly how they came out and said this. Today, I went to post a reaction video to Meat Canyon's latest video, Space Jam Season. Hysterically funny, as Meat Canyon always is, that goes without saying. But when I posted the video, upon it being put up at my channel, it was immediately taken down as a community guidelines infringe or a community guidelines strike. It's not a strike yet. It's a warning letting me know if I do something like that again, there will be serious consequences. That's probably the hot police heading to my house right now. I looked around and, of course, the original video, Meat Canyon Space Jam Season, is still up at his channel, as it should be, with, I believe, 4 million views now in 4 days. There is a litany of other reactions to this video already. They're all up with absolutely no problem at all. So figure it out. There's only one real difference in the content between my video and every other reactor's video. And it's this. And YouTube, let me know in the message they sent me as to why my video was too hot for their platform. And it says pornographic or sexually explicit content that is meant to be sexually gratifying is not allowed on YouTube. The others are not sexually gratifying. Just I am. Because the only other explanation would be that either YouTube is pulling a very underhanded type of situation where they are basically, for lack of a better term, shadow banning people, or they would just have to acquiesce that their system is insanely and ridiculously broken. And we know that can't be the case, because anytime something doesn't work at YouTube, if a YouTuber questions them about it, poses a query to them, YouTube will immediately inform them why said issue is on the YouTuber's behalf and is their fault. YouTube doesn't make mistakes. So given that YouTube doesn't make mistakes, this face, too sexually gratifying for the magnificent Google/YouTube. So what I want all of you to do right now is stop pretending. I want this comment section full of the tales of the climaxes you all have achieved at the expense of looking at this face. And I'm about to make you one of my best GQ poses just to make sure we bring you over the finish line. And I want to know every gory detail of just how much this affected you in a way that nothing else available on the internet can. It's the ultimate in sexual gratification. Here it is. You're welcome.